Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about the heading angle of elevation and angle of depression. So in 6.234 we are dealing with this angle of elevation and angle of depression, right? So what is angle of elevation? So here listen here, question number 1, 6.2. Find the angle of elevation of the top of a tower from a point on the ground which is 30 meter away from the foot of a tower of height 10 root 3 meter. So what is angle of elevation? So listen, we are standing in any road and see the top of the building. Like this we are seeing the top of the building, that is called angle of elevation. For example, this is one building. You are standing here and see the top of the building or seeing the top of the window. Like this you are seeing the top, that is called angle of elevation. Clear? So angle of elevation means here what angle you are seeing in the 30 degree or 45 degree. What is the distance between for you and the building? What is the height of the building? This one we are finding means that is called, here we are dealing angle of elevation. Angle of elevation means we are seeing the upper side, upper location. Clear? And then this is angle of elevation. Then angle of depression. Angle of depression. Angle of depression means nothing. This is one building. You are in the top, standing in the top on the building. You are seeing the ground. You are seeing the ground. This is called angle of depression. Theta will be here. Here theta will be here. Theta. So this is ground. Right? You are standing in the top of the building. You are seeing the ground. So like this you are watching means top to bottom you are watching means this is called angle of depression, right? So two topics we are seeing, one is angle of elevation, one is angle of depression. So here also the building height is there, distance between the where you are watching and the building is the distance and the theta. So like this we need to find. One thing we need to do, which one is adjacent side, which one is opposite side, we need to find. How to find means, listen. So like this means 90 degree this one. This is theta. Theta opposite side is called opposite side. Theta, this is called adjacent side. The longest side is called hypotenuse side. Right? So for tan theta, formula is what? Opposite by adjacent. Tan theta formula is what? Opposite by adjacent. Because here we are finding the height, distance or angle only. No need to find the hypotenuse. Right? So we are using only the formula tan theta equal to opposite by hypotenuse. Clear? So here given, find the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the point on the ground which is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower. Height is 10 root 3 meter. What they are saying means one tower is there. This is one tower. Angle of elevation they are asking. Angle means theta. Theta we need to find. Height of the tower is 10 root 3 meter, which is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower. For tower to here 30 meter distance. You are seeing the top of the tower. Somebody is standing there. Here is the tower. From the tower to here 30 meter distance is given in the sum itself. Tower height of the tower is 10 root 3. So you are seeing the top of the tower means what is the angle? That is 45 degree or 30 degree or 60 degree. Like that we need to find. Right? So one thing here we need to tan 45 degree equal to 1, tan 30 degree equal to 1 by root 3, tan 60 degree equal to root 3. These three values we need to memorize because in this exercise we are using these values. Right? Tan 45 means 1, tan 30 means 1 by root 3, tan 60 degree means root 3, and then tan theta equal to opposite by hypotenuse. These four formulas we need to memorize in the exercise. Clear? So listen, come to the point. So we need to find the angle. This angle, what angle you are seeing the top of the tower. Clear? So formula is what? Tan theta equal to opposite by adjacent. Tan theta equal to opposite means what? See, this is opposite side. This is adjacent side. Opposite side means 10 root 3. 10 root 3. Adjacent side means 30. That's all. For opposite I written 10 root 3. For adjacent I written 30. For this 0 I cancelled. Tan theta equal to root 3 by, here 3 only we are having, we need to cancel. This 3 I written root 3 into root 3 because root 3 into root 3 is 3. Root 3 into root 3 equal to 3. Why I am saying root 3 into root 3 equal to 3 means, listen, root 3 into root 3 means root 3 whole square only. 2 times we are having. Square and root will be cancelled. 3 only we are getting. So always any number we are having means we return. Suppose we are having 2 means root 2 into root 2. This is equal to 2. X means root x into root x. Like that we need to write. So root 3 cancelled. So tan theta equal to 1 by root 3. We need to find what? Theta we need to find. Tan 1 by root 3 equal to what? Tan 30. So where we are having 1 by root 3, we need to apply tan 30. So tan theta equal to, for this 1 by root 3 I written tan 30 degree. Tan will be cancelled. Theta equal to 30 degree. The angle is 30 degree. Listen. So we need to, this is formula. For all the sums we have to write this formula. Because in this exercise, all the sums we are dealing with the tan theta only. We have to write tan theta equal to opposite by adjacent. One more they will given. So tan theta equal to opposite means opposite side they are given value 10 root 3. So I return. Adjacent means 30 meter. So 30 cancelled. So in numerator root 3, denominator 3. So you need to cancel root 3 means I return this 3 into root 3 into root 3 and then cancel. 1 by root 3 we are getting. We need to find theta. So 1 by root 3 is equal to tan 30. So I written tan 30. Cancel this, we get the value. So final answer is theta equal to 30 degree.